And let me run the summary here. Here we go. Load game. So in day one we went... Okay, what mudlarking is, it's a term for rooting around in the sand by like rivers, estuaries and stuff, looking for valuable stuff. Bigger over... Well, in this case, it's a UK term. Because, like, civilization has been on the Thames and whatnot for God knows how long, so there's all sorts of weird shit that just washes up or gets buried that you can find. Sometimes it's valuable, usually it's not. But the guy's buddy found a ring or something, and then when they went to meet up, and then his buddy went ahead because he was taking our main character was taking a call from his girlfriend. When he went back down to follow him, dude had disappeared completely. And apparently a meteorite had crashed in the river upstream, way upstream, and they had like sealed off. People were disappearing, getting like apparently grabbed and sucked down by the waters. We had to do a whole bunch of shenanigans down by the riverside to get out of there, and then went to a bar to get more info and check out the quarantine tent that the local authorities had set up. But yeah, okay, right click. Hello, Nippy. Oh, that's right, I was doing voices for everybody. Okay. I don't remember what our objectives were at this point. But I guess we'll read the newspaper. Old newspaper. Alright, that's nothing much interest in there. Okay, Lord, this is all about the same stuff, really. Can we just leave? Walkies is that one, okay. Okay. Okay, the foreshore takes us back to the river. I don't think we've been to the park yet, so let's go there. Oh, that's right, because somebody told this guy to meet us. Okay. I was a bit late getting that. It's already 15 minutes after Hillary told Vincent to meet him. I'll probably do the shitty accents when we're actually talking to people, but still no Vincent. Wonder if Hillary can shed some light on the situation. I guess... Hey. Oh, I missed what they said. What brings you to this park on this beautiful morning, my friend? Not sure if you would appreciate me breaking into his house, so I will play it cool. Oh, that's right. We had to break into his house for info or something earlier. Just taking a stroll, admiring the squirrels and such. Oh, good man. You ain't seen Vincent anywhere, bro? No, I haven't. Well, he's supposed to be here like 20 minutes ago. Where is that shit? That is a good question. Well, as if I didn't know already, Vincent is officially missing. I'm sure if he went home, he would have seen that note, and he would be here right now. Also, oh, that's right. We saw the note about Vincent and them meeting in the apartment. Okay, that bird's nest is gotta be an interactable. All right. Where the hell did he go? Again, accent for talk. He was only just ahead of me when he went through the entrance to the foreshore. Must be in the Thames. With the phone lines so busy and police have no use, I need to keep investigating. First task, Hillary. Oh, bandstand, dates from the 1800s, I think. I don't go to this park that often, but I have seen brass bands sitting away there on occasion. Huge bird's nest here. Perhaps it belongs to a crow. Looks empty. Squirrels, fascinating tourists to London for centuries. They are pretty cute, though, I must admit. It's Vincent's flatmate, Hillary. He's a nice enough chap, very sporty and health conscious. Okay, we looked at that. So, I guess... let's talk to our boy. Mind if I ask you a few questions, Hillary? Shoot, bro. Was Vincent supposed to meet you here? I'll just make sure I turn the stereo off. Yeah, man, he was. We arranged last week he was going to come meet me after my run and hang for the day. Have you heard from him today? No, I haven't seen word from him since the day before last. He hasn't called me on nothing. So yeah, I let Vincent know to meet me here, but maybe he didn't get enough, get it, or maybe the prick is standing me up. I was with him yesterday, and he actually disappeared. What happened? He disappeared? I went mudlarking with him, and he literally disappeared. He went ahead of me, was out of view for about a minute, and he vanished. No way. Did you get the cops, man? That's serious. I know, right? The police weren't interested. Apparently, there hasn't been a missing... He hasn't been missing long enough to file a case. Bullshit. He probably just left the shore somewhere else, though. There's only one exit. I would have seen him go past if he left. Far out. I don't know what to say. Like, I'd say I haven't seen him since 2 nights ago, but I don't think he's been thought otherwise. My note would have reminded him to come here. But I will check when I get back, and I'll let you know somehow. Cheers. Why do you think he would stand you up? You know what? I know he's your good mate and all, but he has been acting best strange for the past couple of days. How so? Well, normally he's so chatty and happy all the time, like, you know. But he's been a shaky bastard, man, white as a ghost. Locked himself away in his room and moody as fuck. Or it was a locket he found, not a ring, that's right. I swear I even heard him talking to himself. How strange. And I'll try to be friendly and normal, but he was just ignoring me. So I wasn't too surprised when he didn't show up today. He still might? This over here. Sorry, window arrangements. So you can see what I'm doing. Okay, we're cool. No, man, it was always on time for shit like this. True. What do you think caused this weird mood? Keep written to the shitty accent. I'm not saying it's shitty because it's British, but no, I'm bad at it. Okay. It's been since you guys found that brooch or something when you was locket or whatever that shit is called. Really? He was so happy to have found that locket. Yeah, man. When I saw him this morning after you found it, he was hung over his head, but so excited. Then they progressed, and he just lost the plot. He looked like something really scared him big time, bro. That's strange. He seemed so happy on the phone yesterday morning. You managed to use your phone? I guess it was just before the networks went haywire wire. Maybe my phone hasn't worked since the meteor strike. Anyways, yeah, I think this mood was caused by that locket or some shit, man. It's like voodoo shit or something. I've got the locket right now, and my mood is fine. I don't think expensive antique jewelry can make you feel bad. Hey, man, I'm just telling you like it is. Ever since you guys found that locket, he went downhill into a shivering, paranoid mess. How have you got it? I found it on the shore after he went missing. Shit. Be careful, man. There's something about that locket, I swear. Oh. I meant to do the second option, it's fine. What do you think scared him? I don't know, bro, but I swear down he was only weird after he found that locket. Maybe he thought he was going to make a fortune from it, and he was overwhelmed by the thought of all that money? Perhaps. Unlikely, I know, bro. There just doesn't seem to be anything scary about it. I mean, it's been in my pocket now for 24 hours, and nothing weird has happened. Well, aside from dreaming about a giant locket eating Vincent with a guest appearance from a vomiting talking duck, I forgot about the duck. Might if I was you, I would throw that shit back in the Thames. Well, sell it and buy a house, huh? You heard him talking to himself? Yeah, but I walked past his room the night before last, heard him mumbling and shouting as if he was talking to a couple of people. Did he have visitors? No, no one came in. I was in the lounge watching TV all night and I didn't see anyone. Could you hear what he's saying? Not really, but he seemed agitated. It was weird, man. Like from some sort of horror film. I knocked on the door, but he didn't answer. How strange. He wasn't talking on the phone? His phone was sitting on the table in the lounge. Weird. He was paranoid and shivering? He was sitting at the table in the lounge, just staring into space like... I came and opened the fridge and he shouted, "Don't open it, they are in there." And I was like, bro, you're losing the plot, boy. You thought somebody was in the fridge? Yeah, he was shaking like a dog shitting razor blades. Maybe this could all be explained by him being high as hell. He does smoke pot, maybe that's the reason? No. Well, maybe. I've gotten pot paranoia before. Not to the fact that I was screaming about things being in the fridge, but... who knows, who knows? Hey, you been for a run? It's a good morning for it. I went a few laps around the park. You should come sometimes, bro. You're getting fat. Thanks, Hillary. Maybe someday. Just hit me up. Did you notice anything else strange about him since he found the locket? That is pretty much it. Just being a weird, moody prick. He looked terrible too. Yeah, he looked pretty haggard when I saw him in the morning. Oh yeah, sorry, bro. I just remembered something. Yes. Last time I saw him, he rambled a bit about needing to find out who the people were in the photographs of the locket. Really? Yeah, man. It seemed like he was obsessed with it. He was kicking himself that he couldn't figure out how to find them. How strange. What did he say exactly? He just kept muttering, but I heard stuff like, I must find them, how do I find them, and shit like that. He sure had been acting weird. He scared me, Winston. Wonder if all this connects together somehow. What reason would Vincent have for needing to know who the people in the photographs, and why was he in such a strange mood? I mean, I would at least want to... I'd be curious. I'd need to know, but... I need to find out more about this lock and the people pictured inside. It's starting to get starting to get a bit spooky. Oh, that's right. There was the guy who was like knowledgeable in antiques at the bar who didn't want to talk to us. I think we tried to show him the lock, and he was like, "Yeah, just hang on, hold on to that because it's probably pretty old." But that was it. Do you have any idea where he might have gone? Made it sound like the only place he got to was the bottom of the Thames River. We've got to get the police involved, man. Yeah, I must try that angle again. You didn't get swept away by one of those meteor wave things? I talked to some scientists who seemed to think that was unlikely. I don't know, it's a real mystery. Catch you in a bit, mate. Okay, see you, man. I'm going to wait around a bit longer to make sure Vince isn't going to show up. I guess that means we can talk to him again if we come back. See if we can't, like, check some of this other stuff out. I'm intention to poking around the bird's nest right now. A little one this way up the tree. Okay. I feel like maybe there's a way to... Can we go to the police station? I guess we could check at the quarantine zone again. UCASA is the United Kingdom Aeronautics and Space Administration. Standard calendar. Alright. Hello. Hello again, sir. How can I help you? What's the latest news on the media front? The team's still working around the clock. It's been a couple weeks since we last played, so these voices may not be consistent with what I was using last time. The team is still working around the clock to ensure containment is kept to a minimum, or contamination is kept to a minimum, and those affected are treated and looked after. Any more tidal surges today? I'm pleased to report that we haven't had any tidal surges reported across the whole of the United Kingdom in the last 24 hours. That's good news. Does this mean the Thames foreshore has been reopened? No, sir. While we continue to assess the contamination threat posed from the water, the foreshore and all other access ways shall remain closed. Okay. Anything else going on here? We did have an incident yesterday involving a fire in our quarantine zone, but this was taken care of by swiftly and efficiently. Oh dear. We caused the fire. Thank goodness he has no idea that I was the one that started it. Thanks, that's all for now. Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure to keep you up to date on the situation. Okay, I was going to see if there's maybe like a cop to talk to that might have more info, or if one of the doctors was near the entrance. Okay. See who's in the pub today? Okay, that was the guy. Oh, that's right. Yeah, don't try to pet the... Oh. It's pig. I'll talk to cops. I forgot we had that police badge, too. Yeah, sorry, because we traded a fake meteorite to the one cop on the shore. Excuse me, Mr. Garrett? Did I know you? I'm familiar with your work, Mr. Garrett, Treasures of the Thames. Quite. I always forget they put that really great portrait of my visage on the back cover. Yeah, we saw a guy on the train on the way home yesterday reading it. Mr. Garrett, after seeing your book about Treasures of the Thames, I understand you're something of an authority on items found in the Thames River? I would like to think so. I have been studying the whole of the Thames currents for 20 years now, and still to this day, the sheer amount of valuable objects it offers astounds me. What sort of things have you found over the years? I don't find them myself exactly. I leave that to the mudmen. But what they find, I study and evaluate. The cream of the crop might get featured in one of my books. Cool. What's the most valuable treasure you've encountered from the Thames? About 10 years ago, a young chap stumbled upon a 3,000-year-old solid gold sarcophagus poking out of the mud near Greenwich. Incredible. But how it got there, nobody is sure. But the damn little bastard sold it for $2 million. Whoa, serious cash. My friend found this locket on the back of the Thames a few days ago. Do you mind having a look at it? Delightful. I always love seeing new treasures. Intriguing piece. Solid gold. Solid gold? Indeed, feel the weight of it. It is quite heavy for sure. How old is the locket? This make, the Hildebrand, was popular from around the 20th century through the mid-20th century, and it's not the first I've seen turn up from the Thames. But unfortunately the date stamp is missing, so I can't give you an exact date. The date stamp? As you see here at the back of the locket, there's a small niche, a groove in the gold. That is true. This niche is common and unique to Hildebrand lockets. It's essentially a secret compartment where the owner could store something relating to the loved one, such as a lock of hair. On your particular locket, however, the cover of this compartment has come off. Oh. The date of the manufacturer, and indeed often the name of the owner, were generally stamped on the back of this cover, or date plate. So if I found this date plate, I could find out who owned the locket? Potentially, at least you could find out the exact date of manufacture. This locket was found by the Thames, yes? Yes, my friend picked it up. I don't think I need to get into the whole Vincent is missing story with Garrett. Not yet, anyway. I would hesitate to suggest it, but perhaps the date plate could be found around the site of the locket's discovery? So we have to get into the riverside somehow. It's unlikely. This thing could have been in the river for 100 years, and the date plate could have broken off and washed away. I would encourage you to at least have a look, as I would be interested to see the exact date. I will definitely check it out. Why would you be interested to find out the date? Mere curiosity, this is my living. And to be honest, if you had the date plate reattached, you could have the best percent Hildebrand locket I've ever seen. Interesting. It really is perfectly preserved. I guess we would need a metal detector, too. Is the locket valuable? Such is the lovely condition of this piece and the fact that it is more or less solid gold, to my eyes anyway. I'd say as it is now, probably around £6,000. Wow. Yes, Hildebrand was a luxury quality brand. Whoever owned this must have been wealthy. I'm sitting on a small fortune here. But wait, the date plate reattached, you're looking at an extra grand at least. Wow. Where was the locket made? It is a Swiss brand, very popular among the very wealthy and well-crusted citizens of London of its day, and still to an antique enthusiast this day. You mentioned other lockets like this showing up? Yes, this is the first I've seen in quite some years. Were there any reports of strange things related to the lockets? Pardon? Here goes. Well, since my friend found this locket, he began to act strangely, talking to himself, being paranoid, possibly seeing things. No, never. I can't see how there could possibly be a connection. All the others I've seen were found by people who then went on to or had made a lot of money selling them to collectors. That was a long shot. You know, I haven't known anything about the people inside. Let's have a look. No. I don't have a clue, I'm afraid. That's okay. My friend and I are actually regular mudlarkers. Ah, delightful. If you ever find anything of interest, please don't hesitate to contact me. Thanks, Mr. Garrett. Call me Lina. My contact details are at the back of any of my books. Thanks for your help. A pleasure. Alright, so we have a way to get in touch with him if we need to. Alright. Hi, Nicola.
Hey, Winston, what can I do for you?
Any sign of Vincent around here?
Sorry, mate. You still haven't found him?
No, he's still missing.
Shit, let me know if there's anything I can do.
Thanks. PC Norman? Oh, it's you. I've done something incredibly stupid. Oh, this is the guy he stole the rock to, or gave the rock to. What happened? I'm so bloody stupid, I am. Never thought I'd be so Piccadilly. Oh, yeah, that's right, those Cockney rhyming slang. Piccadilly? Silly. So bleeding silly, Gov. What have you done? You were so generous. Never before had a man give me such an opportunity to jack in this Captain Kirk. This Cockney rhyming slang is outrageous. Captain Kirk, are we on the Starship Enterprise? What do you want? I'll be on about, government. Captain Kirk, work. Oh, yeah, even I was trying to place that one. It was you did me the greatest favor, the gift of the century. The very expensive meteorite that was gonna make me the fork and knife. Me and the fork and knife wife. So much bonsai be sorted for bread and honey till kingdom come. Tear rolls down his cheek. Have I got away with fooling this poor man? Well, it's been stolen. God, you are having a giraffe, mate. Now it's full on weeping. Meteor was stolen? Taken from my own very home, from my own very Bin Laden. Bin Laden? Garden, innit? I sat outside in the garden overnight. I thought it was safe, I did. There's a fence off a bleeding mile high out there. But I woke up in the morning just got some bleeding bastard and taking it. Well, at least we screwed someone out. Well, I kind of would have liked to screw the cop, but at least now he can't be mad at us. Oh dear. I can't believe I've gotten away with this. Not only is that bastard taking the meteor, but he replaced it with a bloody normal rock. Oh, he thinks someone else swapped it. I don't believe it. Meteorite has gone without a trace? Absolutely. All I have is this bleeding rock. The Donald Duck am I supposed to do with a bleeding rock? Was there any sign of a break-in to your home or a garden? Absolutely none. Mind you, the rain was so hard last day, it washed all the crap we brought. We basically rubbed it with coal and glitter. Because the meteorite was supposed to be dark and sparkly. Mind you, the rain was so hard last night I couldn't hear a thing. I've never seen much of a Duke of Spain in my life. He thinks the rock has washed away the coal and glitter, leaving behind the rock. Much as I like PC Norman, he said he doesn't too much between the ears, bless him. I just feel so bad. You did me a favor, you gave me the chance to change my life, now this. How could I ever make it up to you, Gov? You can file a formal missing persons report on my friend for a start. Of course, Mucker. I do remember the details. Peter Farrow, wasn't he? Brown hair, 30s. That's right. Consider it done. I will launch a search for him at this moment. Really? Well, as soon as I can. I'll let you know if we find any witnesses to the man's disappearance. More indeed if he is brown bread or any reported bodies floating up to the shore. That is hardly reassuring. Thanks, PC Norman. No worries, Gov. See you in a bit. Alright, Mucker, may the force be with you. Does he want his badge back? Yeah, click. Oh, exit. Okay, I'll give him back to if he asks for it. What else do I have here? The clay pipe, the oyster card, oil, that hasn't come up yet. I got some change. We needed those for the hell is that thing called? The jukebox last time. There's the lockout. Test form. Okay, this is the common information sheet with the comet facts on it. No. Walk. Alright, nobody's here. Forgot about the painting. Alright. Okay, up downstairs. Comfy. Well, I never actually saw what the pinball table said. At least I don't remember. You're just gonna keep going? Okay. I mean, it couldn't hurt to carry a pool cue. Wait. Leave that for a more private moment. Okay. I may struggle to play pool when the table doesn't have any pockets, so I think I'll give it a miss. Forgot about the no pockets aspect. There we go. Oh, okay. We can use the mouse wheel to switch stuff too. So police reports in. We'll check Vincent's flat real quick. I think we have a. Who's this guy? Hello? Maybe he's deaf. If I'm like, oh yeah, we use the mouse wheel to select icons. Immediately, stops using it in favor of the right click. Take the cricket out. It's probably just the same note as before. "24-hour hurling channel." That sounds awesome. I think I tried to play the game. Okay. Alright. Can't steal from a fellow fossil man and mudlarker. Alright, we pieced out now. Maybe Vincent knows who that guy is? Or Hillary. Vincent's the one who's missing. Or... There we go. A sign of Vincent? No, bro, nothing. Okay, can't go anywhere with that. Anything I would want to show him? Probably should have brought a guide up ahead of time just in case. Okay, so now we're here and we can try. Castle God / henchman. Yeah, he's absolutely motionless in his intensity. Door is locked. Okay. So chunky, rather chunky, massive chunky walkie-talkie radio. Okay, huh? So we haven't saved in a minute. So yeah, student no access today. Dog said. Trying to remember if we had a walkie-talkie at home or not. Don't touch that. Huh. Not Vincent's flat. I wanted to go. Alright, tea bags, kettle. Can't take anything there. So can't return the library books. I don't know anything about this multi-step process, but okay. Laundry and wait. Something else in there? Okay. So we could try interacting with the radio. Oh yeah, use door. Okay. Alternatively, maybe there's a way we can radio in from Yukasa HQ. At the quarantine area. Yep. Dude, clears reopen the access way. Code 5, mate. I didn't even know I kept the same voice from last time we saw him. Alright, oh. So we'd have to distract him again. Hi again. Sneeze brewing. I apologize. I think we're good. We good? We good. Stretch. Let's get underway. Okay, be sir. Alright, maybe we can get him something football related. Anyone knows what is going on? Well, sir, I've just received confirmation from our quarantine lab that's most exciting. What is it? Well, we've confirmed that the water has no apparent effect on those who have come in contact with it. That's great news. Okay. Not surprised, but slightly relieved. There's been no reports of any town surges happening anywhere in the United Kingdom for over 24 hours. Does this mean the foreshore is going to be reopened now? I'm afraid not. For precautionary measures, we are leaving access ways closed for another 48 hours to monitor the situation further. But I need to get down there to look for this date plate thing. Can't help but have a feeling that there's an odd connection between Vincent's disappearance and this locket, especially after what Hillary said, not to mention my dream. There's no way you can push this forward? Did I get word from Fisher HQ? There's no way I can give our guards clearance to reopen the shores. You a fan of AFC Wimbledon? The Dons. Best team that has ever existed. How'd you know? You got their sticker on your laptop. Haha, so I do. I'm a big fan too. They're through and through. Really? I am. In fact, I've just seen Neil Arley across the street there. No way. Where? He just went to that fried chicken joint across the road. This is certainly a profession. I mean, I didn't think it would be this easy. I thought we would have to get like more memorabilia like we did for the musician in the first bit. Certainly a profession at me, but do you mind looking at the desk for me for a minute while I go shake the great man's hand? No problem. Anytime. Man disappears down the street, eager to catch a glimpse of AFC Wimbledon's famous manager. Where are you going? Grab that. Like. Well, shall entrance come in? Do you read me? Go ahead. Newly ordered from HQ to reopen the access way. Please remove all barriers and stand down. Received, thanks. That was remarkably easy. It was a bit naughty, but effective. Okay. Didn't catch him, unfortunately. That's a shame. But thanks for holding the fort. No problem. Alright, well. That was much less convoluted than I expected it to be. So I'm not the only one who couldn't wait to get back down here. Let's find the state plate. I have the concerns that someone else might have found out we have to trade for it. Grubby looking man, might be a vagrant of some sort. Okay. Forget if the path went up this way at all. I don't think so. I think that's supposed to be a cutoff with the water there.
Hello there. Yes. I'm here basking in God's glory, my friend. Connected with the Almighty Heavenly Father?
Not today, no.
That's a shame. I hope that one day you feel the love of our Savior.
Maybe one day.
So what are you here for? It's not to bask in the Lord's work. Know the admiration I have for the surf lapping the water against the shore.
Just having a look around. I'm trying to find something on the shore, actually.
Ah, you're trying to find Jesus.
No, not Jesus.
Oh. Well, good luck.
Seen anything strange around here today?
Oh, by the Lord, yes, I have.
What?
Man ran through here earlier wearing a Superman t-shirt.
Yes?
Ha! Superman. No man has the power of God. The devil in a cape. Flying Beelzebub to defecate on all of us.
Quite. Bottoms up and the devil left. Hey, so that's all the info I need for now. Bye for now.
We're Satan's presence in the world. Embrace Jesus and enjoy humanity and family over wealth and fame.
Will do. It was one of the reasons I started mudlarking. Guess we should equip the metal detector, probably. I know before they've shown glimmers near stuff that's shiny. This will take the full tour to see if there's anything interactive that we can sweep it over.
Hey!
Oh, great. Children.
Give me back my ball.
You have back your poxy little nit.
Please, I didn't mean to hit you with it.
Bullshit.
No, wait.
Go back and deal with them in a minute. Dog. Well, it does not look friendly. Alright, so much for that. This unsavory looking character. Let's have a chop chat.
Hello there. The fuck do you want? Fuck off and leave me and me dog in peace, would you?
He's clearly drunk and very antisocial. Although maybe if we can come back with a beverage... loosen him up a little bit. And maybe something for the dog, too. The meats. Chill out, man.
Boy, stay away from me.
I should do it as Kuno, honestly.
Boy, stay away from me fucking dog, you nuts.
That's not a very good Kuno, but... I guess we'll follow these two.
Give it back.
Nobody told you to be here. You just balled me, didn't you? Didn't you?
I didn't mean to.
Here, go fetch. Great. My ball! The dog's gonna get it.
Dad's gonna be furious if I lose it. Thanks a lot, you psycho.
Piss off before I throw you in there. It's an incredibly calm-looking child. Okay, the little grin is a nice little touch there. Drunken street vagrant. London has given birth to thousands of these. Well, I feel like austerity has given birth to thousands of these. But anyway! Hi there.
Leave me alone, I'm resting.
Okay, sorry to disturb you.
Hey, kid. Do you see that bomb? He took my favorite tennis ball and threw it in the river.
It's just a ball, don't get too worked up.
But my dad gave me that ball for Christmas. He's going to be so angry with me.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Can you find it for me, please?
I would love to help you, but I'm rather busy at the moment. He is not a happy chappy. I don't have time to run around on a ball hunt. I'm on a manhunt. Seems awfully young to be down here on his own. Okay. Well, we're looking for this man. Sell him to other man. Okay, yep, called it. Whoa, he does not look friendly. Okay, that's the same. So yeah, I feel like if we're gonna get stuff to feed the dog and or the drunks, the bar is the place to be. So this doesn't have the zip to exit thing that a lot of point and clicks do nowadays. Or maybe we can get a cricket ball for the dog, like swap it out, if not give it food. Same thing. Same spiel. Okay. Doesn't look like we can go further up shore, so... Yeah, let's swing out to, we'll check the cricket bag for a ball, check the bar for either food or booze for a guy. Those are my only suspicions right now. Quick save. Got a break coming up anyway. Not the big break. I said we would take one once I got through this day. It could take a while. Alright, maybe not. Let's look at the figurines. Oh, that's the talk, right? Alright, back to the shore, I guess. Oh. Can we look at the advertisement? Art exhibition. Okay, leg me out. Or no, we did look at the dog. He said it didn't look very friendly. Okay, haven't seen Vincent. Nothing else there. Oh, anything on the bar we might be able to take. If we go for the tabs. No news on Vincent. Alright, I'm kind of at a loss. I mean, maybe we talk to Hillary about having filed the police report. Maybe if you get yelled at by the guy again. So this wouldn't be the first time I like got to a point and then was like thinking of ahead of where we needed to be. I accidentally right clicked that. There we go. And again, I might be forgetting something that's in my inventory here, so let's take a look. Maybe the aluminum foil? Seems like a long shot, but I don't envy the dog who starts trying to chew on aluminum foil, but okay, oh, this way. Alright. Same thing, okay. Alright, yeah, I legitimately have no idea what they want me to do next. Let's go. We're almost on top of ad break anyway, so I'll go bring up that guide to try and find the next step while we're away. And yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, this was another matter of we overlooked something. So apparently we should know where the locket was found. Presumably a little closer to the shore, and I just didn't skim it. Thought it was on this one. Alright, it's not scrolling any further over. There it is, locket discovery area. That's what we want. The metal detector back. There we go. Move the metal detector around the screen. If it beeps, you have found something. If you found something, you can click on it with a metal detector cursor. Okay. That's one hell of a beep. What we got? A rusty nail. Never know how old it is. I will keep it. Free nail. I should keep looking for the date plate. Who's this asshole? Are we getting accosted by a fisherman?
Excuse me there? Yes? Do you have a license to dig on the Thames foreshore? Shit.
In all the many months of mudlocking, I have always managed to avoid these guys. They patrol the shore, make sure everybody who is digging has a valid mudlocking society membership. Which I don't.
No? The power given to me by the Mudlarks Society of London, I hereby forbid you to dig or otherwise interfere with the shore of the River Thames. If you have to comply, I have no choice but to alert the authorities. Okay, I apologize. Wish to dig on the Thames, then you may visit our website and become a member. At the princely sum of £75 a year, I don't think so. I will do, yes. Got my eye on you.
I don't know if that's actually a thing, licensed mudlarking. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't need the new GeForce Game Ready driver for Mudlarks, this lovely point-and-click adventure from I don't know how many years ago. I think the mid-aughts. Maybe late-aughts, early 10s, but anyway. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised because, like, they have TV licenses. But when it comes to the inspectors for those, you don't have to let them in. Please let us in. Shit, I didn't do well there. On the odd occasion, my ability to lie does desert me. I'm going to have to get rid of him if I could want to find that date plate. Alright, so let's get rid of that. So we were supposed to have that happen first. Then do dog stuff.
The fuck do you want? Fuck, go leave me and my dog in peace, would you?
Alright. Okay, maybe we should try talking to the dog. Oh, there we go.
Hey, doggy.
Alright, well, that didn't work. Maybe talk then interact. We're supposed to find out that the dog is afraid of cats. Oh, okay. We got to talk to the kid first. Okay. And then we can probably stray away from that guide. If I talk to the kid, I mean walk into a corner.
Hey, kid. Do you see that bum?
My party, please? Okay, here we go. Maybe I can work this in my favor. If I get your ball back, will you do me a favor?
What sort of favor? My dad told me not to do favors for strange men.
I just need you to distract this someone for me whilst I look for something on the ground.
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Now let's go bother the dog.
Whoa, down, doggy.
Would you stop fucking harassing? Would you stop harassing the fucking dog? I just want my tennis ball back. Look, she'll bite your fucking hand off, mate. She ain't scared of nothing.
Well, I ain't cat.
I can't do Kuno.
Other than cats, fucking little cats. But she certainly ain't scared of you, twat.
Alright. Scared of cats, eh? Alright. So there's a cat at the pub. There was something in the description about pouring Smith Samuels in its bowl. I think I forget if it was to calm it down or to piss it off even more, but we're gonna find out. I don't remember seeing its bowl inside, but maybe they leave it outside. Alright. Can we talk to this guy?
Hello.
Yes.
Anyway, you can just let me have a quick dig around here?
Not a chance.
If you wish to use a metal detector or dig the surface of the Thames waterhole, you need a permit. Can I purchase a day permit?
Certainly.
Sure, I'm sure I've got a few pounds tucked away in my pocket. Should be enough.
No.
Day pass is £50 per day. It must be acquired from our offices in the city. £50? You can buy a yearly one for 75.
That is the way of it, sir. I don't have the time or money to go buy a day pass. It's like this looked like a guy falling down where I put the head by the rocks here. I have to think of another way to get searching for the panel. If I do find it, it better be worth all this hassle. If Hillary is right in saying Vincent was obsessed with the idea of finding the identities of the women in the photograph, this is one of the few leads I have on this wild goose chase. Eat shit and die. I'm watching you. Okay. So yeah, back to the pub. Itchy eyes again. All right. What the heck is that? That is a food bowl. Okay. Alright. I swear one day I'll get better at finding the right icon for the. Okay, so we're in. I'd like to buy one plain pint, please. Let's go, Vincent, though. Oh, that's the same thing we've got before. Okay. A plate of a lager, please, Nicola. Sure thing, Winnie. There you are on the house. No, it's okay. I insist after you've been through with this Vincent trouble, you deserve a drink. Thanks, Nicola. See you in a bit. Let me know if you need anything. Alright. Have a cat bowl full of beer. I'd be tempted to drink this myself if it wasn't for the little bits of old Maggie cat food floating in it. Why wouldn't you wash it out first? Alright, well, let's give our boy a beverage. This might be the only way I can apprehend Mr. Samuels. It's worth a shot. Oh, hey, my cat decided to visit. I'm not sure if Peter would approve, but now what we now have here is a drunk Mr. Samuels. If he can barely stand up, I should be able to pick him up now. All right, free cat. Yes. So the alcohol doesn't wear off, or I'm in for a mauling. All right, well, I guess we just hold him until we get to the dog. So better get back to the fort. So it's time to skate a dog with the drunken cat. All right, quick travel. We love it. I guess it's mostly to keep you from going to the other locations with the cat and just fucking around. Hey, doggy. Look at him. Evil. Got his ass. Oi, fuck off with that cat. It's scary Brutus. I don't know where I'm going with his voice. Well, that seems to have sobered up Mr. Samuels. I need to let him go before he rips me to shreds. See ya. Sure, you can find his way back to the pub. I don't blame the dog for being scared. That cat's a monster. Slightly stinky now, but I'm sure the boy will be delighted. Fuck off. Alright. Keir Starmer, fuck off, dot wave. Fuck off. Alright. Fuck that guy too. Alright, alright, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to save real quick. Since that seems to be the challenge of the sesh. So we've got the ball, give it to the kid. Hey, kid.
Let me see if you got my ball yet.
Sure have.
Yay.
Here you go.
Thanks so much. I mean, my dad was going to be really angry at me.
So can you do me a favor now?
What'd you like, mister?
I'm going back over there with that man on the waiters is standing. You see him in the distance?
Yeah?
And you're going to tell him that the drunk over there is digging on the shore without a mudlarking license. Oh, the one that bothered him. Okay. Or the chav. I don't know which one.
A what?
Mudlarking license.
I have no idea what that is, but sure thing.
In theory, that should distract him while I do what I need to do.
Okay, let's go.
Honestly, I kind of want to look up mudlarking license to see if that's a real thing. Here comes the child.
Sir.
Yes?
Sir, there's a dirty homeless man down the beach over there who's digging in the mud.
Oh my. Well, little boy, thank you. I will check to see if he has the relevant documents to allow him to do that.
It's okay, sir.
Here
you go. Thanks for finding my ball.
Thanks for your help, buddy. Right then, let's get away. I'll be back soon. Okay, metal detector. Where the fuck? There. Aha! That's good. It's an old ornate metal button. Not what I'm looking for, but a great find in itself. That goes in the pocket. Keep looking for the date plate. Okay. Now what? Shit. You are again. I can't move unlicensed Mudlarks. I was just up for a moment, a moment where I'm always punked by an angry hero. When I return, I find you poking around again. I mean, one more opportunity to get lost. Challenge my goodwill at your peril.
Got my eyes on you.
Well, I doubt the kid's gonna want to exchange things. Maybe we can get this guy to tell him about the good Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I don't know. Okay. Oh, what are you doing here? Okay, this is the same discussion we had earlier. Okay, up. There's anything strange, I think. Okay, we had this chat. Yeah, the Superman shirt. Oh. You hit me with something.
This is rightly the sport of Satan. I'm sure I can, Lamb of God.
I did use my metal detector to find something over there. Can you distract that man for me?
Satan. He who fondles the mud in search of treasures be searching for Satan. Teach you to rethink your ways and follow the path of the Lord.
Get nowhere with this guy. Bye for now.
With Satan's presence in the world, embrace Jesus and enjoy humility and family over wealth and fame. Will do.
Alright, that's out. Okay, I do love that he's playing with the ball now that he's got it. Hey kid, thanks for your help.
That's okay. Do you find what you need?
No, I need to distract him again.
I never fell for the same trick again, but that horrible man who stole my ball must distract him.
Can you distract him again for me?
I guess I can give it another shot.
Thanks. Follow me. Do 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 do.
Sir.
What do you want now?
He's doing it again.
I think he was doing it the last time we told him.
He really is, sir. He's got some treasure he's dug up.
Some treasure, you say? Perhaps this is worth a look.
No, he's trying to be a good citizen, sir.
Right you are, young man. Here goes.
Good luck.
Thanks for your help again. Yeah, this time. Something here. Dirty old looking piece of metal. Could it be? That looks like a name. S. Gobe. Yours, 1939.
The date plate. Its size and shape exactly matches the groove on the back of the locket.
And there's a name and date on it, just as Guy said there would be. S. Gove, yours, 1939. Does this identify the people in the pictures? This could be a major clue in unraveling who they are. Why was Vincent so desperate to find out? Well, history in my hand. Okay, maybe take it back to the guy. What the hell? Oh, ghosts. Oh. Ghost burp. The hell was that? Looked like the girl from Lockett and some scary old woman. I'm in desperate need of a good night's sleep. I'm losing the plot here. They're not going to jump into the dream already.
Quick, come here.
What's going on?
Oh, the man is fighting the Mudlark guy. I'm worried he's going to kill him.
I'm not much of a fighter, but I am responsible for this predicament.
Okay, let's go.
Meh. Guy's an asshole. Welcome.
Why would you just leave me alone? Bloody little kids throwing balls at me, fishes twits accusing me of digging up treasures. Can't imagine just lie down and relax on the beach anymore. I'm sorry again for the confusion, sir.
Oh, this guy looks ready about to burst a blood vessel. He's very angry indeed. Whereas the Mudlark looks as though he might soil himself. Let me shake your hand so we can forgive all this.
Don't you bloody touch me.
Got his ass.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
You're right, you bloody prick. Now you're bugger off and leave me alone.
Mudlark was that cold. That was some punch. The little boy sprints off in panic, shouting, "Police, police!" And moments later, PC Norman appears and drags off the disgruntled hobo. The Mudlarker is breathing, but out cold, and wait with him until a water ambulance arrives and whisks him away. It's an ambulance boat. Okay. How dramatic was that? I feel quite bad for pretty much putting that man in the hospital, but I did what I had to find this date plate. I hope the information I gained from it makes up for the poor man having a headache for the next month.
What's that?
Free license? He dropped his own mudlarking permit. Hell yeah, my moral decline continues. This is going straight in the pocket. This gives me the right to dig scrounge around the Thames as much as I like, although the picture on it doesn't look much like me.
Hello? Hey, Winston.
Oh, it's Laurie, okay.
Oh, hi, how are you?
Good, and you? It's turning out to be another bizarre day.
Any sign of Vincent? Did you speak to Hillary?
No Vincent, and Hillary said he had been acting a bit strange.
Strange.
Yes, he was obsessed with finding the names of the people in the locket.
Let me guess, now you're trying to find names of the people in the locket?
You know me too well. As a matter of fact, I think I may have found their surname.
Wow, how'd you find out?
I found an engraved piece of metal on the foreshore that exactly clips in the groove on the back of the locket.
Cool.
It says Gove on it. I think it might be a name. Strange thing was, when I found the locket pot, I swear I saw the girl from the locket with some old woman standing right in front of me.
Are you kidding?
I swear.
Oh, my love, you do sound tired. You should go home and get some sleep. I'm sure it was your imagination.
Probably a combination of sleep deprivation and stress.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm getting worried about Vincent. These things are just getting stranger and stranger. I mean, what if I really did see them? Hillary basically said that Vincent was asking as if he had seen a ghost. Did I see ghosts? 2 ghosts?
It's okay, my love. I'm sure it was your imagination.
I know I need to rest, but now I'm even more determined to find out who these people were. Or are.
Did you try town hall? They keep a record of all the people who've lived in the area going back hundreds of years.
That's a great idea.
It was such a big help when I was looking at my family tree a couple of years ago, remember?
It's true.
They'll be closing soon, though. You should get there now if you want to get done today. Thanks for the idea, my dear. I will go there right now. Careful, Winston. I'm worried about you.
Don't worry about me. I'm doing okay. As I say it, my voice breaks, revealing it to be rather an exaggeration. I really have no idea what the hell's going on. I swear I saw those people.
Okay, well, I'm going to go do the shopping. I will see you at home tonight.
Of course. See you tonight.
See you tonight. Be careful.
I should head down to town hall right away. It's a great idea. If I can find some information about this Esgobe, hopefully it will match up with the people in the locket. Okay, that seems important enough to save. Alright, it's just the Thames that's interactive here. I think we tried interacting with the shoe before and couldn't do anything with it, so. After a unsurprisingly delayed random and tiresome tube journey. Town Hall. They have detailed records of all the people who've lived in this borough going back a few hundred years. Hopefully this go-by name shows up somewhere. I wanted to look at the message board. After wandering the corridors of the Cabinet Town Hall for the last 15 minutes, I've managed to track down the Electoral Roll archives. In theory, I should be able to access anybody who was born, died, or lived here during the census periods. Water tank, water cooler. They seem to be missing cups. Marble type of office art. Okay. She looks bored. Says archives. Probably need permission to get in there. Plants sitting in the corner of the room. Breathes a little life in this place. Supplies. Just the normal bits and bobs you'd expect at a reception desk. Pens, papers, paperwork, etc. Hi there.
Hey, sir, how can I help?
About the database. I wonder if it would be possible for me to access your database of residents.
That is not going to be possible, sir.
Why not? Am I in the wrong department?
You're in the right place. It's just that we are closing for the evening in a few minutes. I can't let anyone in the records area at this time of day.
But please, I just need some information on the name.
Do you have proof of this a relative of yours?
No, it's not for a relative.
Well, sir, either way, I can't let you access the records if you're not a relative of the people you're trying to find. Does you have an official document giving you access to the archives?
No.
But I'm afraid I can't help, sir. I'll be closing in a few minutes. Perhaps come back another time? We can't have people just poking around in the lives of others, past or present.
Actual privacy laws. Remember those? Thanks for your help. I need to get to the archives. I guess it's going to require some devious tactics again. Let's probe a little. Are you sure there's no way I can get in there?
As I said, sir, we are closing soon, and besides, you don't have clearance to access the records.
Bye for now. So what do we have on hand here? Oh, goodbye, sir. I didn't realize they were still talking. Oh, police badge.
Okay, if you're a member of the force, you can't get in. We're closed.
Okay. Long shot, but
Give you authority to go to our archives. Okay.
oh.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Actually, it's a staff-only area. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, sir, you can't get in there. We're closed.
Sorry. Change. We could do the saddest bribe.
Trying to bribe you? Tell me, we call security.
Okay. But she would want that. Okay, we might actually have to leave and come back. Save here just in case. Doop. We would get authority from the author? Okay, so we can't leave. Taps don't seem to work just as well as I'm not dying of dehydration.
So, so the water cooler's out of order. It keeps spraying water everywhere. I'm tired of cleaning it up.
It's okay. What am I missing here? Brain is absolutely farting right now. Just give me a hint. Oh, okay. I thought that nail would come into play at some point. I didn't think it'd be this soon. Okay, okay. If I can create a leak, I might be able to create a diversion. I'm getting good at this stuff.
Oh no, not again.
Very methodical pace. Okay. Should be able to scoot on in there.
Sir, don't go there, you're not allowed.
Sorry, I was just wandering on autopilot.
I'd appreciate it if you left now so I can clean up this mess.
Oh, maybe we can get into the closet. Even with her down on the floor, she can still see me if I try to go through the door. I need another plan, or should I have this all cleaned up? She's too busy to notice if I slip in here. I might be able to wait till she leaves. Aha!
Right, that's it. Tomorrow I'll throw this piece of crap in the bin. Oh, he's gone, has he? Sir? Sir? I've stuff it. I'm not paid enough to care. Time to get home. Time to get home and put the telly on.
Do you have a license? I will not be spending the antenna on my radar man. Okay. Ugh. Anything we can steal from the desk while we're here?
Excellent. I am now a stowaway.
When I do finally find Vincent, I hope he appreciates all this lawbreaking I've done for the cause. Well, I'm a cop now. I have a badge, so we're fine. And the receptionist is going to let me rummage around amongst her things. Well, she's not here to stop me. Alright, let's get on our way here. Oh. Door marked with the number 1. Door marked with the number 2. 4. 3. 5. Door is locked. There was something right behind him. Oh, computer kiosk. That's also probably it. Buttons. It don't seem to be doing anything. Alright. Computer. I like the goop at the bottom. Alright, area for which you require access. It's okay, right? So 7. Or is it Goke? Gobe, that's it. Leave touching yourself for a private moment. I think we discovered that last time. Okay, Gobe. Up. Gobe. Gobe S. Okay. 3.484. Okay. Where the hell am I going to get the password? Maybe on the desk? Kind of the screen and kiosk are separate items. Okay. Take a quick look at the desk. Okay, now I realize that she's gone with rifle. The guide has the password if we need it, but I'd rather find it properly. The original desk, just pens, notepad, etc. There's a drawer though. Let's have a look. Fake mouse. Toy mouse looks pretty realistic. I find my quite cute actually. It's a pen. Maybe try to change from morning copies or something. Stapler. Papers. Paperwork. It's all about shift patterns. Post-it note. Okay. One of those horrible erotic fiction novels that have become so popular recently. Nice scarf. I have a similar one myself. Nothing underneath the scarf. You wouldn't pay me to read this dribble. Don't need to staple anything. Can I have a pen? Gonna steal money, it would be a rather higher amount. Okay. Okay, looks like a shopping list. You know, if you need to buy dirt. We're trying to get into room number 3, though, because there's 10 doors, there's 10 items here. 3 is salami. Okay. So that's probably the password. There's not really anywhere else we could find something that it could be, so. Give it a shot. Probably go through all the steps again, but alright. G. Okay, at least kept my entries. Alright. Click here. Salami? Alright. Success. Let's get into those files. Don't make me remember the number we were looking for. I think it was 484. Yeah, alright. Quick scan to the shelf reveals the box of records I'm looking for. Aha, success. Who the hell are you? Date of birth. Something 1901. Alright. February 1st. Or no, that'd be January 2nd. I think English does it day first. Yeah, because 32. Go away, Salome. Alright. You said they picked the people depicted in the locket. And then definitely the young lady and the old woman I'm not so sure I saw down to the shore. Well, not so sure. I need some sleep. Gloria's right. Either way, I found the information that Vincent was so keen to find. I should investigate these records a little more closely. Okay, Agove. Alright, the name is S on the thing, so March 10th, 1901 to April 24th, 1928. Alright, Hooper's Alley. Says she died in an automobile accident. I'm sure this woman in the locket photo. Died in an automobile accident. Okay. Subject assumed to have escaped Europe to avoid persecution 1941. Okay, so probably fleeing the Nazis. Alright, I guess she was probably Anna's daughter. Date of death is unknown. Given her date of birth, she could even still be alive. Oh, really? Same address and definitely the girl in the photo. Seemed to have escaped Europe because of persecution? That seems odd. She was only 15 years old when this was written. Persecution was this? So much to be uncovered here. Lawrence Gove. February 30th. Wait. You can't have a February 30th. Unless it's a typo, it's supposed to be the 3rd. That's the husband and Anna, the father of Elisa. He must have died in the same accident as his wife. How tragic. Yeah, yeah. That's that. There's no February 30th, my dude. And Salome Gove. Did resume to escape from Europe to escape persecution. Okay, so the hell out like the old lady I saw down at the beach. She's supposed to be the Escove I mentioned in the engraved locket plate. It must have been a gift from her granddaughter. Perhaps Salome raised Elisa after her parents died. Like Elisa, she was presumed to have escaped persecution. There's no chance she's still alive, despite what I may have seen. Elisa and Salome are presumed to have escaped 1941. During this time, World War II would have been raging, with German bombs falling on London on a daily basis. Persecution, perhaps they were Jewish? Gypsies? Sorry, I let that slip. Should have been Romani. I think this was made before it was very clear that the G version was a slur. Mgove does sound Hebrew. Who I assume was the Zgove who owned the locket. Their address was familiar. It's close by. The whole area around Hooper's Alley was leveled about 5 years ago for a shopping complex, so the house is gone for sure. Okay. I just need to know why he was so desperate to find them. I mean, see what I think I've seen down by the shore? I think I might know why. What Hillary said about Vincent, he was certainly acting as though he had seen a ghost. Can it be? Is that really what I saw too? If so, why? Why are the ghosts of Elise and Salome Gove appearing to us? Oh, for God's sake, I don't even believe in ghosts. I'm really starting to wish Vincent had never found this locket. I better get out of here before somebody notices. I'm sure there must still be people in the building. Alright. I'm just looking for any other interactive bits. Okay. What's that sound? Hello? Ghost! Was that was them? What the hell is going on? Hello? Elisa? Salome? What am I doing talking to dead people? This is freaking me out. I need to get out of here. Look at this shit. Oh. What's falling off the flyer board here? Somebody hasn't used enough Blue-Tack. What do we have here? Whoa, this is strange. Oh, great. We're going to get to talk to the freaks. London Paranormal Society. Okay, 2013. So they should have known better than to use the G slur. Oh well. That seems coincidental. Oh, this is a British character, so it would not be entirely out of character for them to just let slurs fly. It's tomorrow night. I'm pretty sure this addresses someone down to the Thames Shoreline entrance. I might check this out. I wish Vincent would just show up and this could be all over. When I starts to believe his friend may have been kidnapped by ghosts, that man needs to get a grip. I should head home and get some rest. This is all a bit too much. Okay. Yes, time to get home. I can't check the back of the message board to see if it says check a rooney. Boo. Hey. Boy, am I glad to see you. A crazy adventurer returns. Any luck at the town hall? Yes, I confirmed the identity of the people in the locket. They are the Goves. They left the country many, many years ago, it would seem. I explained to Laura the story that unfolded today and my bizarre sightings of the Goves. You don't believe in ghosts, do you? I certainly do not. It's just the stress. Exactly. This has been a tough situation for you, for us all. Come to bed and get some sleep. You have to try and relax. Okay. Would you like the hoodie on or off? Off, please. Too bad. Okay, dream sequence. Would you like for dinner tonight, Grandma? My dear, whatever you wish to cook. Really? Of course, you're a great cook, just like your mother was. You're exaggerating. Oh wait, I'm switching into the kid from the beach. I just wish I could remember her. I know, darling, there's not a day that passes without me thinking of your dear mother and father. We just have to do the best we can. We are a great team, Grandma. I know, darling Elisa. TV inspection service.
Who is it?
Brick. Brick delivery. They say delivered it instead of just leaving a note on the door. Alright. Get out of here, Jewish scum. Ah, great.
Grandma, are you okay? I'm fine. Are you, my dear? I'm scared. What just happened? I'm afraid these times are changing. Times are changing.
Well, I feel like if this was 1941 when they left, you would think the sentiments would be a little less prominent in the country getting blitzed by the ones doing the Holocaust, but that was another night of weird dreams and no sleep. I get dressed and prepared to face another day of investigation into the unknown.
You're off early, Winnie.
I can't sleep. I need to get out of here and find out what the hell is going on.
Well, you must have got some sleep. You were tossing and turning and chatting away all night.
Chatting away?
Talking in your sleep.
What was I saying?
Think about a brick coming through a window? It was weird.
Shit, that dream. It was so vivid. Well, it was like I was floating above the dining room of the Gauvaise. I'm sorry if I kept you up with my nattering. I'm going to head out and get some fresh air.
Okay, be careful. I'm going back to sleep. I'm exhausted.
Okay, I will see you later. I wish I could sleep like that, but there's just too much on my mind. Alright. We are going to save. Call that day 3. Oh. That's 2 days in the bucket. Let me mark that. And let me check something real quick. And if I can actually get into the bathroom now, we're going to take that break. This one I've been splitting up by days anyway, so it's fine if I cut it here. So, BRB.